Not quite that bad here. We do have some more heavy rain in the forecast, but thankfully we've gotten it, at least in heavy terms, spotty in nature, not widespread, so you do get more localized heavy downpours. Where we had a bit of a focus was in parts of Hancock as well as Pearl River County. That heavy rainfall did prompt just north of Picayune to Poplarville a flash flood warning. Now, the heaviest of the rains have since moved east, but still some ongoing threat there, only because it takes a while for all of that water to drain. Might have a little bit of river flooding in those areas. Some heavy rains moving into Slidell to Pearl River, Louisiana, associated with this moisture return flow. We've got these storms that are kind of coming in from the eastern part of Lake Pontchartrain over the city, eastern part of Lake Pontchartrain into St. Tammany, and then continuing into Hancock County. Some areas of moderate to heavy rainfall right along Lakeshore Drive out toward the Lakefront Airport, and a few showers on the West Bank. This model doing a fairly decent job of indicating the storms currently, and do indicate we might still have a few pop-up showers around during the course of the evening and night. The reason for this is these are not daytime heating showers. This is an upper disturbance that is currently moving through, and that usually keeps the rain chances around even after dark. So might have a few lingering showers even going into early tomorrow morning, and with that disturbance still overhead, it may be a wetter start to our day on Friday. So unlike the last couple of days, we might have a wetter morning on Friday, and then maybe some breaks as we head later into the afternoon and evening. But that doesn't mean we're going to be done with the rainfall, as we would likely see more development during the day. Again, this is from an upper disturbance that is currently moving away. Had a big complex of storms out in the Gulf waters that thankfully weakened as it moved our way. However, with that instability still about to move in, we'll keep the rain chances around even late this evening and overnight tonight. Here's another one of our computer models, not doing as good of a job of indicating where the storms are right now. These aren't always perfect with regard to what is currently happening, but it certainly does give us a good idea of the trend. Again, some spotty showers going into the overnight, starting off tomorrow morning. This model has us dry. The others indicate probably a few morning showers, and I'm kind of leaning that way just because of this disturbance. More development during the day on Friday. Now, what's interesting is our precision cast model had us a little bit drier, about 40% for Saturday, but the latest model run has us much wetter for Saturday. So we will see, but definitely looking to be a continuation of a wet trend going forward. And the reason for that is we are currently in the storm track, and that is only going to intensify going into our Memorial Day weekend. With an upper high that'll be off to our east and upper low developing over Texas, we've got plenty of moisture surging in from the Gulf, and the upper low creates the triggering mechanism for additional rains. That'll be in place mainly Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So even going into next week, our rain chances remain on the high side. Probably our two wettest days, Sunday as well as Memorial Day. But even heading into next week, still about a 60% chance of rain. And every single day for tonight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will have at least a marginal risk of some flooding rain. Some days may see a little bit greater chance of some flooding rains than others, but our rain remains on the high side. At least it helps to keep temperatures down through next week.